Nessa girl, we back, baby. Let me tell you something. We about to have us a little piece of intervention. Now, one thing the hurricane was good for is it gave us some days off and me a whole bunch of time to catch up. I realized, shit, I was on episode 5 of Love and Hip Hop. They aired episode 9 last night. Ain't no need in me trying to play with that bullshit in the middle, so I'm just going to hit you with number 9. Teairra Marie. Bitch, maybe my ass need a motherfucking intervention because I've been drinking all this hurricane wine and now I'm stuttering. Teairra Marie, let me tell you something. While I was going to fuck off because I thought that they was embarrassing you and setting you up for the fail, bitch, you better trust the motherfucking process, okay? You better trust the process. In the words of my sister, Messy C, trust the plus, bitch. Because Mona is putting your ass through the machine and baby, they are setting you up for the win. Mark my words. They is setting Teairra, Pillsbury, Biscuit, Marie up for the win. Everybody likes a comeback story. And what Mona is doing is putting all your tea on Front Street so a bitch can't come spray you later. The labels are going to ready to see you debut with your new body, your new hair, your new attitude, and your new sobriety fresh out the bag, okay? And then, bump, it's going to be up to you from that point on to do what it is you need to do. It's obvious. Yeah, you still being used. Mona going to get her coin, but you are being set up for the win. God knows I hope you just smart enough to damn ride through the process, just ride it out and go with it, baby. That was a deep scene with Teairra and them. I feel you. The reason why some of it felt disingenuous because you got bitches in the room that don't even really fuck with you like that. So what the fuck you ain't even to tell me about my substance abuse problem and my biscuit abuse problem and Lord, my fashion abuse problem, because that dress that you wear in that confessional ain't honest. And from the looks of things, it ain't paying the bills either. Moving right on along. What else was going on this episode? Booby and Brooke, y'all went on ahead. Let me stop digging in my butt on the camera. Y'all went on ahead and kissed. Because quiet as it's kept, let me tell you, y'all was fucking before they even started filming this damn thing, and God knows, but first of all, both of them are fine. I like Brooke and Booby together. Do y'all like Brooke and Booby together? All this time, I thought y'all was already hunching. It get down to the point where y'all was supposed to kiss, and that kiss was so lackluster and so fake soap opera 1973. I'm like, oh shit, maybe they legitimately don't have nothing going on, and they just got a good chemistry because they know each other for years and years and years. I don't know. I want y'all to be together. Keisha Cole ain't worried about it. She just here to promote her album. Keisha, can Booby kiss Brooke? Fine. I don't care what he do. I'm just here to promote my album. Okay, moving right along to the main event because that other minutia in the middle is a bunch of bullshit anyway. So let's just get into it. Masika ass been trying to run from Alexis Sky this entire season under the guise of I'm tired of making bitches famous. Well, Masika, first off, your ass not even famous. Like, Masika, you're not famous. You're not famous. You're not famous. Like, you're not. You're popular in a very small pond of people who actually follow this show, okay? From reality TV, Omarosa is famous. Nene Leakes is famous. Jocelyn Hernandez is the most recognizable from the franchise. You, my dear, you're not famous. Cut it out. You've got to be famous in order to confer fame upon somebody. Quiet as it's kept, let me tell it, and I don't even get into Instagram thoughts in which both you and Alexis are. She had more clout and notoriety than you did without the damn show. So cut it out. Now, I get that you don't want to shoot with her for whatever reason. And if I was you, I probably wouldn't want to shoot with the bitch either. But fact of the matter is, bitch, you need to get out your feelings and into your damn head. Neither one of y'all hoes got a storyline. At this point, Fetty Wap ain't with neither one of you bitches. So the way this shit supposed to go is you supposed to have a conversation with this bitch on the back end about how the fuck y'all can make all the money on the front end. Apparently the viewers and stuff want to see this story, play it up, use it as leverage to get a higher check next season. Spend next season fighting with the bitch, then the season after that making up with her, then the season after that co-parenting both of y'all children at the same damn time. Sick and tired of y'all on this damn show. Just stupid as fuck. Like, where do they get y'all from? I'm sorry. I'm not used to young people where I'm from just being dumb as fuck and not seizing opportunities like get at your feelings. Get at your feelings. Now, you don't make me so damn mad. I'm liable to go outside and beat the shit out of somebody and don't even know them. And Alexis Sky, shoe fly don't bother me. Shoe fly don't bother me. Shoe fly don't bother me. I'm in love with somebody else. You are a pesky gnat. You so thirsty for attention and so hungry and just want to be that girl by any means necessary. Like, I swear Mona should put 70% of y'all money in a trust and y'all don't be able to withdraw it until you have 60 college credit hours or more. And then you can get the whole thing once you get a degree or some kind of trade program. Like, I just worry about y'all so much because with the mileage that y'all putting on the pussy and the brain cells that y'all killing, smoking the reefer and doing God knows whatever else, I worry about your futures. Not to mention that y'all having babies from rappers who aren't even tried and true. Just because a nigga had a few hit songs last year and the year before last, don't mean he gonna make it the whole 18 years that you gotta take care of this baby. Like, but let me get off my Iyanla Vanzant soapbox. Maybe I was a dumb girl when I was in my 20s like them. And then again, maybe I wasn't. I'm gonna tell you this. Masika, you is scary as fuck though, because you rushed at the girl knowing good and goddamn well security was gonna be there. The typical love and hip hop Carly Red fake out. Let me pretend like I'm gonna fight you just enough for security to grab me. Okay, you was willing to fight her on TV, but you not willing to talk to her on TV. That makes no sense. Which do you think is gonna make her more famous? Her getting into a fight or her having a conversation on TV? You gotta think. So that leads me to believe for you, it ain't even about having a conversation with her. It looks as if you scared. You scared either that or you harboring so much shame for how you, Fetty, and that baby came about, and you having a conversation with her is going to break down a lot of the damn lies you done told publicly. Zells, you done came through, you done fucked shit up, you can now exit stage left. It ain't no need for you to turn up, Zells. It's like, I just need, bruh. And I say this with all sincerity, and granted, this might not even be the show for me to be giving this kind of lecture to, but if you don't know, there is a very special movement going on in media right now, particularly in the LGBTQ community. Like, we are really doing things out there, and dog, I need you to take your role on Love and Hip Hop serious. Yes, you got to turn up to be entertaining, to get your check, so on and so forth. But sometimes it's so much bigger than you. And just about every scene you have filmed, you're trying to tackle somebody in public. And I hate to cast the image of the whole community on you. But unfortunately, many times in television, one represents the whole. And it's just not a good look. Like, we get it. You'll turn up. You've earned your spot, dude. You've earned it. You're there. They love it. You don't showed out, shucked and jive for Mona and the man. It's time to stop and just be about something a little more than stampeding. Like, fuck Mona and fuck TV. Your family not embarrassed? Like, that's what I would be curious to know, your backstory. Where do you bitches come from that charging at people left and right across television is okay? Like, if I was to do that shit on TV once, maybe twice. All my friends from Florida State, all my fraternity brothers, all my fucking family would be calling me being like, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where do y'all come from that's appropriate conflict resolution? Now, don't get me wrong. I get down with the best of them, cuss a bitch out if I have to, and jump on a bitch if needs be. But damn, dog, not every fucking scene. Like, come on, dude. Bridget Kelly, I got a special delivery. I mean, I get that whole thing about having to reinvent yourself, but I'm kind of with your lame-ass boyfriend shooting dollars at your cooch is a far stretch, Bridget Kelly. I don't know if I'm here for it. And quiet as it's kept, the LA music scene must have inflated Ray J's demand more than what it's really worth, because nobody else in the rest of the U.S. is checking for Ray J and his lame ass. Like, shit, if music was checking for Ray J, his ass wouldn't be over here on Love and Hip Hop trying to have a baby with Princess for $1, okay? Work ain't honest, but Love and Hip Hop pays the bills. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm trying to think what else was going on. Teairra, we went off to rehab. She didn't do 90 days. I mean, honestly and truthfully, after she leave rehab, going to fat camp wouldn't be such a bad thing either. But hopefully after she stopped drinking, that make the weight come down. And I'm not finna fat shame her because y'all gonna attack me for that. I'm trying to think what else was going on. Hazel E. still ugly. And Lyrical Mama still need a waist shaper. But we'll talk about that on the next episode. I didn't realize this is another episode of Ballers Wives I gotta get in here and review while I'm sipping wine, killing time. Anyway, that's a girl. I'll call you later. Bye.